How fast is too fast? That's the question some of you have been asking. This is after a crash along A1A right near Mickler Road in Ponte Vedra Beach. Now, it took the lives of 2 men and seriously injured 2 others a little over a week ago.
Traffic anchor Crystal Moyer is on your side and on the move, speaking with drivers and FDOT to find out more about this and what can be done in this area.
Brody and Keith, it's a conversation that keeps coming up in Ponte Vedra Beach. Should the speed limit change along the 2-lane A1A south of Mickler Road? Well, I do want to note I spoke with the Florida Highway Patrol, and at last check, the recent deadly wreck is still under investigation. Troopers haven't confirmed whether speed was a factor or what caused that head-on collision. Residents in the area, though, they're calling for change when it comes to A1A.
A lot of people are over the speed limit on that road.
What is the solution?
I don't think enforcement is going to really solve it because it's hard to have somebody there all the time monitoring the speed. It's more of reducing the speed limit.
Louis Conforte has lived in Ponte Vedra Beach, traveling along A1A for a decade. He was on his way home from St. Augustine when he pulled up to this horrific scene. A deadly crash just south of Mickler Road a little over a week ago. 2 men killed, 2 others seriously hurt.
It's scary.
I'll take chips and a drink.
If you want to add any lettuce, banana peppers.
Close to the crash scene, Gastro Subs restaurant. I caught up with co-owner Troy Busker about the tragic crash.
It's sad to hear. I know there's been a lot of issues with traffic. It's a 2-way and people are all over the road. People just not focusing on the road when they really need to, especially at 55 miles per hour. Very dangerous.
Many of you had a lot to say about A1A near Mickler as well. Our post about the wreck generating nearly 350 comments on Facebook, mostly complaints about speed and reckless driving. The portion of A1A near Mickler described as a NASCAR track, a raceway, even the Autobahn. Thomas Garza posting that he's seen people drive on that stretch like hell was chasing them. Chad Cox posting that people drive 100 miles per hour down that stretch. Some commenters like Judy Matthews calling for the speed limit to be reduced, posting it's too fast. So why hasn't the speed limit gone down from 55 miles per hour with increasing development in the area and more traffic? I reached out to the Florida Department of Transportation and received this statement that says in part, quote, FDOT follows a statutory process that requires speed limits on state roadways to be established through engineering studies. Speed studies evaluate roadway conditions and driving patterns and utilize the 85th percentile speed, which represents the speed at or below which 85% of motorists are traveling. Florida law requires that speed limits on state roadways be established using this methodology, and speed limits cannot be changed upon public request.
You heard that. Speeds cannot be changed upon public request. So FDOT says right now there's no existing plans to improve the infrastructure along A1A. Keep in mind the crash that we are referring to where 2 men were killed, 2 others injured, still under investigation. No word yet on if speed was a factor here. But we did speak with State Representative Kim Kendall, who says she, along with county leaders and the St. Johns County Sheriff, they are talking solutions for A1A. I'll keep looking into this, and as soon as I get some more details, of course, I'll let you know. Brody.